Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Static Desires. And I am here with the lovely Zarina.
Hi, guys. How's everyone?
So, this is our 7th episode of Static Desires, I believe.
It's already 7. Wow.
Yeah. And Zarina, it's good to have you back. I know you've been busy with Absinthe Space and your video podcasts, which are amazing.
Oh,
I'm loving
thanks.
those. You're
But
quite busy.
my heart also belongs to Static Desires. A Static Realm.
Yeah, and we're rocking the t-shirts, which we didn't plan, but it's always nice.
It's always nice. Gotta represent.
Yes. So tonight we are going to be showing some wonderful music videos, and my first choice is from a band from Pure Zenth Records called Red Industrie. They have a brand new album called Tiempos de Nostalgia. This is a brand new music video for the song Burning Loneliness.
Part of
All right.
All the voguing.
But you have to do it like so gothically.
God, so yeah, there's a specific way of doing it. It has to
Yes.
be goth. I love
Yes.
that. I have a soft spot for artists with accents.
Oh yes. Yes. So the album Tiempos de Nostalgia, it translates in English to nostalgic times. Yeah, they're great. Great duo. I feel like there's a lot of great duos out there that just, they just keep doing what they do, and I mean, can't help but love it.
Well, speaking of duo and also with accents, my pick for tonight is well, actually, we're gonna focus on France tonight.
Oh,
I have a
yes.
soft spot for French electronic musicians, but we got Minuit Machine, which is basically a French duo darkwave techno.
Yeah.
Goth
I
club
love them.
favorites. They have such an amazing vibe, and they're very like dark high fashion sound. I call it dark high fashion sound. It's
It's
also Fashion
definitely,
Week. Fashion Week just started, I think it started in New York and I think the next one's actually in Paris or London, but yeah, perfect for this week.
definitely.
So we're going to take a look at Lovers of the Night by Minuit Machine.
Just dance until you die.
Love it. Love Minuit Machine.
Whenever I hear music like this, like I want to lose like 100 pounds to get really skinny and then just like be all fabulous that I can't stand myself.
Oh,
Like I feel like that's their vibe. I'm like so fabulous, can't stand it.
yeah, just blast yourself with a strobe machine and just feel it.
Yeah.
Just feel
Oh,
the music.
oh my goodness. Yeah. What am I gonna do with all this fabulousness?
Yeah, they definitely have such a great, great sound. I love their sound. They're just so fantastic. So good, good, good
Yeah.
choice.
Oh yeah, I love them so much. Awesome.
So my next pick for a video is a new video actually from the City Gates, which is a band from Montreal, Canada, and their song "The Pyre." This is an awesome, awesome video. Enjoy.
The sun
That was
Pretty
fun.
cool.
I love the lo-fi sound. I love the sound of guitars back. Like that
Yeah, me
lo-fi sound
too.
with the guitars. I think it's starting to sound really fresh again.
Yeah,
Um,
they definitely flow throughout the song, and the video is cool with all the colors and stuff. I love that.
yeah, and then I just like how they're just so effortless and all just vibe. And they have like I like their sound too. I really, really, really like that sound.
Yeah, me too. It's
Mhm.
like that post-punk shoegaze that we'll never
Yeah,
get tired of, you know?
never get tired of that. All right.
What
So
is your
my
next one?
next choice is her name is Ante with an H because it's French, so H is silent, right? But she's
Yeah.
actually one half of Minuit Machine, which is the band that we just showed earlier, and also French electronica, dark wavy, very very lush soundscapes, and I actually really really love this music video because I thought it was really well shot and well conceptualized. And this is Wild Animal.
Awesome. Wow, that was amazing.
I know, like, I don't know what it is with the French, but everything that they do, from music to films to editing to cinematography, food, fashion, everything.
Fashion,
They're always
everything.
so good. I want to be French.
Magnifique.
Magnifique. Mwah. Ooh la la.
So you're so right with everything. Electronic music. Every time I think of electronic music that kind of set the bar for everything, it's by French artists. And it's so good,
Always
so
by
good.
French artists, yeah. It's
Hmm.
like they can't do wrong. It's like it's almost a branding on its own. If it's French, okay, I'm sold. It's French.
Absolutely. Then you know it's
It
good.
really shouldn't be like it really shouldn't be like that, but it kind of is.
But you know
It
it's going to
kinda,
be good. Yeah.
yeah, it can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. But
Well,
I love her haunting vocals and just the way they did the treatment of that music video. Like it has that haunting aspect and that whole, like the ending, like the payoff in the ending where like they showed like some I guess it's some sort of ornamentation on her back, but it's
yeah,
like it has that skeletal feature. I thought was really, really
I
cool. It's almost
loved
like
that.
alien like, yeah.
Yeah, I loved that because everything else in the video is more organic and sort of
Mhm.
simple. And then you see those shots and they're just like, wow,
Wow, yeah. I
everything
like
is
it
so
when they
nice.
I like it when it has a payoff, and the music that went with it too also has that payoff. Like,
Yeah. It's like watching a film and then, it's just amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
So
my next choice is actually not French. It's actually a Polish darkwave duo that I absolutely fell in love with. Their sound is it's definitely synth, but it's more of that melancholic feel that we were just listening to.
they look
They're
cool.
called Stridulum, and the lead singer, she has a beautiful voice, and the music is just it's so fabulous. So this is their newest track, Bleeding, and the music video.
day is the last time, every night is the first time. Broken bones and burning skin, and this is what you've done to me. Fading senses to the core, and what has changed? Nothing at all. Broken bones and burning skin, and this is what you've done to me. Fading senses to the core, and what has changed? Nothing at all. When it will tear you so cold, and my blood cover your skin, and everything eyes is a lie, it's a lie. When it will tear you so cold, and my blood cover your skin, and everything eyes is a lie, it's a lie.
So yeah,
I like
Stridulum.
her. I like them a lot. I that
Yeah.
was really good. Like her voice is so gorgeous.
And how about that keyboard too? Look at this.
Nice.
So this is I love this because it's so old. It's it says electronic musical instrument actually on it, which is great.
Wait, is it a
one-
Casio?
Yeah, it's a
keyboard?
Casio. It's a VL tone. Unfortunately, this doesn't really work anymore, but I love in the video he's sitting there
He's
playing
just
that. It's
jamming
amazing.
with it. Yeah, he was just like, I'm gonna vibe with this little Casio toy
Yeah.
keyboard. It's
And
cool.
yeah, that song's from their debut album, which is coming out soon, and I just love their
Oh,
sound.
so they're still new.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
but I just fell in love with their sound instantly.
Yeah, I love also the way they composed that track was really unique and was well done. I like the key change and the shift and the modulation and the
Yeah, and the transition with the vocals
it
and
was
just
really good. Yeah,
beautiful.
and their sound choices were pretty awesome.
Yeah, so
well done.
keep an eye out for Stridulum. They're
I
great.
am a fan now.
Me too.
Thank you for introducing us to that band. That's really cool.
Absolutely.
So my next pick is Lorelei Dreaming. And so Lorelei and I we played together at Communion After Darks halfway to
Yeah.
Halloween a couple months ago.
Yes.
And we became friends from that. And I really loved her performance. So I looked her up some more and I found her music video for Parachute of Gold. So her thing is like she does this theatrical dark electronic music, which I think is really, really cool. And her music video kind of reminds me a little bit of Sky Captain and The World of Tomorrow. And I think Sucker Punch, I think. Yeah, Sucker Punch. Yeah. And I thought she did such a great job. And So this is Parachute of Gold.
Please ensure your phone is in airplane mode for the entire flight. One-way retirement ride. All concerns of white. Champagne-filled glasses. Sipping single malts. Making lewd advances. Your contract is now fulfilled and complete. Why are you so scared to fall? Hey, those screams no more from those who've gone before. Step right up your nest. Please approach the door. You need a shot, or maybe a blindfold. Back to your best won't last. Once the wind starts to blow, your contract is now fulfilled and complete. Your parachute is located under your seat. Why are you so scared to fall? With your parachute of gold. As you fall from eight miles high, you look as good as the emperor in his new clothes. Why are you so scared to fall? With your parachute of gold. Why are you so scared to fall? With your parachute of
Loved that video. That was so fun.
Yeah, I like how she's cute and dark at the same time.
Oh
Those are
yeah.
like two things that are really hard to mix together, but I think she does it really, really well.
Oh yeah.
She has like a nice sound. Like yeah, like I love the video. I thought that was really well done.
Yeah, I definitely see the reference that you made to Sky Captain and Sucker Punch. That whole vibe is, I love it, and I love that she incorporated that into her music video. So cool.
And yeah, I wonder how long that took because green screening all that.
Probably a while. You, as you know, probably a long time.
Yeah. It's not easy to green screen. People are like, "Oh, let's just green screen." And I'm like, you know how hard it is to light green screen and
Oh
all
my
that like
gosh.
technical stuff. Like last time I did it, like with one of my music videos, like we burnt like one of the GPUs.
Oh wow.
Graphic cards, like yeah, or like we had to buy a new graphic cards after that.
Oh my. Well, it's always worth it though, I'm sure. You know.
So for art, whatever.
Yeah.
burn all the gear for art.
Yeah. So we actually have a very special treat. So hope you've all enjoyed those music videos that we chose to show you. We have a special treat. We actually have a exclusive DJ set from DJ Freakq, who is one half of the band New Neon. And they have such a great, energetic sound and style. And he is just killing it with his song selections and his performances as a DJ. So we have a special set from DJ Freakq coming up next.
Awesome.
Sometimes I feel I'm a target. You are sniper. Sometimes I feel I'm a target. You are sniper. Sometimes I feel I'm a target. You are sniper.
My pain is your pleasure. My agony is solitude. Spirit for a change. The change from within. I'm not staying, not around you. I'm stronger than you think. I'm stronger than you
everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Static Desires. Thank you, Zarina, for being my wonderful co-host, as always.
Oh, thank you so much for having me always here. It's always a pleasure. And by the way, guys, if you've missed any of our shows, whether it's Static Realms, Static Desires, or Absinthe Space, you can always watch the replay at our YouTube channel, Not So Serious Show. Just go
Yes,
find
and
it.
yes, definitely watch the replays. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all of our updates. And always, as always, you can submit your music videos to staticrealms@outlook.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Good night.